Hello! Welcome back to Game Over Gerkinman. I'm Gerkinman, and I'm going to quickly find out if there's still little beetles down here. Oh, it is. I thought once you got the charge beam, these were replaced with the big beetle. But I was wrong. Ugh. Oh, there's all these beetles everywhere. Alright, so we're going to go and basically finish up this area. Well, this area for now at least. We will be coming back here later in the game, making no mistake. But we are going to go and get ourselves the Varia suit so we can go and handle some like more high temperature things. Now I also just realized afterwards that I can't get back up there without backtracking heaps. I missed a lore in there, so hopefully I'll remember to come back and collect that later on. Look at that, leaves come off when you shoot it. This was on the GameCube, mind you. Detail. Attention to detail. Oh, we've got a little thing here. Apparently, oh, because I left my controller sitting down while I went to between recording episodes. I'm not one of those people who turns the hints off just in case I do get lost, because sometimes I do get lost or forget. But I'm pretty sure this is going to tell me that we're going to go and get the out of the way, wasps. Very soon. Alright. Yep, I had a feeling. The sun chamber. So this is where we're going to make our way to now. So we are going to... the best path to go is, yep, just as I thought, we're going to just come through here and make our way. So let's forget about these wasps for now. Don't really care about them. Just going to quickly just come through here, avoid all these guys. If you run through here as a Samus without being in Morphball mode, they will pretty much all hit you, which is not what you want, obviously, but if you do it that way, you'll generally be alright. I still can't get a lot of this stuff. No, I really... this jumping around in this game is something I should probably talk about. Oh, leaves come off all these. That's cool. I never even noticed that, actually, in all these years. I've never noticed that if you shoot those, the leaves come off. Jumping in this is interesting. Jumping in first-person games, because you obviously can't see Samus's feet. Oh. That's not what I thought it was. Oops. Lost again, Dan. You want to go through that one, I think. Nope, this one looks like it goes to a dead end as well. Oh wait, no. This is the right way. Jumping in first person is obviously pretty awkward. Like, before this game came out, we had a lot of things like Turok and other games like that, and they did not handle first person jumping so great. Something about the jumping Metroid Prime, especially once you get the space jump or the double jump, it just feels good. I don't know what it is. I don't know how they got it feeling the way it does, but it does feel good. So you remember we were in here earlier and we scanned a symbol that was down on the floor. Similar deal. We've got 4 of these that we need to light up. I think I remember where all of them are. It's kind of interesting how some are built into the trees and things, actually. It's kind of neat. We don't want these guys to come out, so we'll... it's too late. I was hoping I could blow up in those before they came out, but I didn't make it. What a shame. So we got, I believe, 4 symbols to scan, and then we can make our way onto the... There's another one here. String symbol has been activated. 4 unique symbols in the string must be activated, so that's 3. I can't remember if these guys had a scan or not. They do, because I tried scanning the Miller and it didn't work. Venom weed, poisonous plant that retracts into the ground if threatened. Venom weeds evolve to thrive in habitats of large organisms. They lure prey with brightly coloured leaves, then detain it with tiny bugs that deliver a powerful toxin. Venom weeds rapidly decompose anything that succumbs into their midst. So they're basically the same as that other plant that slows you down, except that actually hurts you. So it slows you down and causes physical pain, which obviously no one really wants. So the easiest way to get rid of those is, I remember I used to use the morph ball one to try to clear those out, and then one day I realized I could just shoot at them and they went away, and I was like, oh, I've wasted so many hours of my life doing that. Alright, so where is this last symbol? Oh, I have to rescan that first one as well. Well, there you go. there's the second last one. And there is one all the way down the bottom that we scanned in a previous episode that apparently the game does not save the fact that you've scanned. Oops. That one is over here, so we'll just jump over here, take out these guys. Too easy. Activated. Perfect. Okay, so now we can make our way back up here and take care of business. Which would mean that this will be another relatively short episode, which, you know, that's alright. There's nothing wrong with 10-minute episodes, is there? If there's only 10 minutes worth of stuff happening, I'm not going to pad it out. So I've got pretty much all the collectibles that I know of that I can get at the moment, at least. So let's make our way back up here again. I probably should have... Actually, like these patterns on the wall here too. It's a very cool texture. This game is full of little details like that I just have endless appreciation for. And I'm constantly finding new things like that I really love. So yeah, also a couple episodes ago I mentioned the way that there's only 2 rooms in this game that actually have that runic scanning system. And both of them are in the Chozo ruins. I didn't explain why that made sense, but obviously if this is the ruins of the Chozo people, it makes sense for them to have that technology in here, if that's what they were using to do things. Blow that up. And come on, come in. So I'm not actually sure what hitting those 4 runic symbols did, to be completely honest. Oh, it opened a gate in front of that blast shield. That's what it was. I'm an idiot. Alright, so got some more Chozo writing on the walls here. Giving it a little bit of life. Come on, out of the way. Yeah, this thing here looks kind of like a bug. I don't know what the deal is with that. Can you scan it? No, it's just a thing that's there. But here we go. This thing looks interesting. Alright, so this guy's got 2 separate scans. You got these vines down the bottom here. One of Flaaghra's tentacles fill this narrow drainage tunnel. Analysis indicates Flaaghra's central nervous system is located at the base of this structure. So you can scan his vines, but then you've also got his main part here. It takes a while to scan him because he's bigger. Flaaghra. This mutant plant is the source of toxic water in the ruins. Flaaghra's growth cycle has been radically accelerated as a result. It requires near constant exposure to solar energy to remain active. This exposure has made Flaaghra's outer shell thick and durable. Its lower root system is unprotected and vulnerable. However, it exploits this flaw when possible. Concentrated weapon fire can daze it for short periods. So, this is the creature that's been poisoning the fountain, and we're going to take care of it. I really love the way he has this skull. So basically, you just stun it, then you knock these little solar panels up, and that solar energy is basically what keeps him energized. So once you've done that, you go into morph ball mode and you slide down this little guy here and you drop a bomb. Very straightforward boss. I guess progressively a little more complicated as it goes. I do love the fact he has like a human skull underneath that giant like flower head. I used to think he looked like well, I guess he does look like a praying mantis, but having that humanish skull underneath that giant flowery bug head really makes it just that little bit cooler. So he will actually try to knock these back down again as well, so you kind of really need to keep him stunned so that he doesn't do that. Because if he knocks one of those things down, it's going to make life difficult for yourself. So which thankfully he's not doing, and that's also because a part of his attack there is a... oh crap, there it is. So I can't jump through that. You kind of really want to knock both of these up. And hopefully we can stun him before he knocks one of these down again. It is kind of annoying having to wait for his little animation cycle to finish before he can stun him again, but there you go, there's another one down. Then you'll see this vine here will, okay, we should have went for the other one. So let's make our way up here, hopefully we'll be quick enough. I think we'll be okay. There have been times where I've tried rolling for one of these and not made it. It's kind of weird the way he shrinks when he's on fire and then he grows back again. I'm not entirely sure what the shrinking is all about. I think it would have made more sense if it was to like shed an outer exoskeleton, kind of like a dead plant, but whatever. I guess they did that because of technical limitations. And I've only just noticed he's got leaves actually around those blades on his hands. That's actually pretty awesome. Can't believe I never noticed that. So this is the boss that caused my friend Jim, when he was playing through the game originally, to give up on it because of the way the strafing works. This was really frustrating him to no end. Alright, so he's got a few different attacks there, but nothing we can't handle. With a bit of this, a bit of that. Let's come over here, get this last one. Too easy. Wait for this guy to go in. And here we go. We've got one more after this, and it's all done. Very easy boss. And I've heard people say that this is the real end of the tutorial part of the game, and I kind of can't disagree with that. I mean, this is the boss. After this boss, like, all the mechanics are in place. It stops handing out the power-ups quite so frequently. It gets a little more involved. So I do feel like this is really the end of the training portion of the game in a lot of ways. Alright, come on. It is a very repetitive boss, though, I will say. It does, maybe could have used a little bit of tightening up. Just to make it a little less tedious. And I get the feeling now, because of the route I'm taking, I might not be able to, oh wait, no, perfect. That's good, because you have to try to keep track of the last area where that track was. So the fact that this will be the last one here should mean absolutely perfect. That went very smoothly. And he's done! We have purified the ruins, and so here we have super iconic the Varia suit. Now we're back to being the Samus that everybody knows and loves. Fantastic. Various suit acquired. Dangerous areas are hidden, now accessible. Additional data can download the inventory screen. Old gallery unlocked. So I unlocked some stuff. Hey Jess, what's up?
I have a very important question.
Okay.
But I'll wait.
Did you want to read this?
That?
Yeah.
The Varia suit adds increased heat resistance to the power suit. Samus's notes. This modification increases your defensive shielding. Shouldn't it say Mai if she's the one that wrote it?
Well, it's a logbook.
Alright. While the Varia suit can handle higher temperatures than normal, extreme heat sources and heat-based attacks will still cause damage.
There you go. What's up? What's your question?
I'll wait.
I'm done. This is the end of the episode.
Oh.
Is it about Metroid?
Yeah.
Okay.
I'll wait until the beginning of the next one.
Okay. Alright, well, Jess has a question that I guess I'll be answering at the beginning of the next episode. So thank you for joining me. We're going to make our way to... Oops, that's the wrong button. We're going to make our way back to this elevator here.
This map is a lot less confusing than the ones on the Nintendo. On the Super Nintendo.
I like the way you can move around and infiltrate it. We're going to make our way back to this elevator and make our way to Magmore Caverns, which is a kind of like, I guess, like a hub almost. So I hope you'll join me for that, and I'll see you next time.